Hi guys, welcome back to our Affordable Design podcast. We are now on episode 3, so if you've watched our other episodes, then thank you so much, and if you haven't, click up here and you can go and watch them. But like I said, we're on episode 3 now. My last clue last week was Instagram. So I'm ready to tell you, we're just going to get straight into it. It is a dingy townhouse turn Instagrammable renovation. Yes.
I wondered where you were going then with dingy townhouse. I was like, that is not Instagram, girl. Like, where are you going with this?
Guys, wait until you see this one. This is not one to be missed. It's absolutely insane. I can't wait to show you all.
I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, so if you want to see dingy turn Instagram, then keep watching. Okay, so I've got another one for you. Now, I think this is probably my favourite one out of the series. Because it's very both of us, I think.
Instagrammable, is that the word you want?
Yes, you had a peek. So this renovation that I'm going to show you all is this couple turned a dingy townhouse to a Instagrammable dream home. Now I see in this now, it's just like yes to the interior, yes to the renovation, yes to the mind's thinking. I know what I'm doing with that house. So let me stop babbling and go ahead and show you. So, if we look at the before pics, this really, have you ever been Blackpool?
No, I don't think I have.
This really, really looks like a Blackpool hotel. So, if we look at the after pictures of this, now, it's not changed, they haven't done much. They've literally just done the pavement and painted the fence, and I feel like that makes a whole lot of difference.
It does. I mean, the overgrown kind of bushiness, as it were, kind of, it makes it look unloved, doesn't it, in the first place? Like, I'm all for kind of like wild and natural, but that needs a trim, darling. They've got new windows, new door, painted the fence, they've kept the fence, and then did the pavement. Now, I don't think that's a huge renovation, but it does make the whole world of difference, doesn't it? Yeah, massive.
I don't know if I would have stayed with grey. I don't know if I maybe painted like bright white, so it's like that Santorini
Yeah,
style.
maybe. Hard to keep that white though, isn't it? That's the only thing with it.
Yeah. Anyway, so this was a girlfriend and boyfriend who went and bought this. Now, let me ask you the question.
Oh no.
If your partner
Stop. Moving on.
If your partner says to you, I've got a house to show you, it's a potential like family house, but you need to wear hard sole shoes to purchase it and under no circumstances touch anything inside, what would you say to her?
See you later.
She just gone.
I would be gone.
I mean, I think I would too. I'd be like, what do you mean? Step 1, what do you mean by not touching anything? Is this place
what
got
is that
rabies?
about?
Like, I'll tell you what it's about now after we see the pictures.
Please tell me. I don't think... Okay, that's what it's about.
Yeah. So
why would you do this to me? This is not what I needed to see today.
Because the after pictures, let me tell you about, guys, you aren't ready for these after pictures.
I am ready after seeing that.
So we've gone from this minging hallway.
Oh, Georgia.
I just accidentally skipped to the next slide. But we've gone from this minging hallway to this amazing, like, kitchen. Like, how unreal is that? We've got the herringbone floor.
Yes.
Which you can purchase here at DCT UK. And this floor is kind of like the polyfloor Georgian parquet, I feel. Very like Georgian. Georgian.
It's not you. It's not a floor enough to you. Sorry to tell you.
Georgian, and my partner always tells me off for that, and I'm like, what, the Georgian Quarter in town? Like, let's go. And it's like, do you mean the Georgian Quarter, Georgia? I was like, okay, maybe I mean that.
Well, I have to start calling you Georgina. Maybe I'll call it the George.
No, never, ever, ever. Moving swiftly on. Gold handlebars, which we mentioned in our last one. Great.
And range cooker as well.
Yeah, so this whole 3-story house was built in the 1870s.
Wow.
Which was a long time ago. And refurbishment took 10 months. So I don't think
that's really good.
Yeah.
Considering what it looked like before. I mean, that's
I know.
tragic.
So let's have a look at more.
The before is killing me.
Did you ever watch Kim and Aggie? How Clean Is Your House? They needed to come in here because that would
They
not
needed
have
more
been
than that.
my job. So let's look at the after of this. Like,
God.
wow, them lights again. Also,
Carried through.
yeah. So
Do you know what's really good as well? On the hairpin like leg situation, you can actually buy the hairpin legs on their own and like make your own size like tabletop.
This table?
Yeah, the table legs.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I've done it in my second bedroom where we had like a really small area and I wanted a dressing table, but there was nothing that was thin enough for the little bit of wall we had. So I bought a floating shelf from IKEA and then bought a single hairpin leg and attached it so it actually looks like a table.
Yeah, you can have to take a picture
Yeah.
and we'll insert it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll insert it here. Have a look at my lovely dressing table.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can actually buy the legs on their own. You can buy them in all sorts of finishes as well. Like you can get them in steel, like in rose gold. So you can
Sick.
like make your own size table if you can't find something that fits or you want.
And it's an affordable option as well.
Exactly.
Maybe if you can find some wood from somewhere or whatever, you don't actually have to go and buy like a marble top.
Yeah. I also love the clear chairs as well. It's not something
it's
I
very
would choose.
cool.
Yeah.
Same. I would never go for that, but that looked really well in that space.
Yeah, it does.
Like it fits so well. More after pictures, more before pictures.
Wow.
Like after pictures are just amazing. That
They are good.
table they've got. That looks like they've made it out of the herringbone
It
floor.
does. Maybe they did on
Maybe
offcuts.
they did, yeah.
Never know.
But yeah, I love circle mirrors. Like at the moment, I think circle mirrors are massive.
Yeah, and they've kept kind of like the traditional radiators, which is quite interesting as well. So it would have been very easy to strip that back and go underfloor heating. But
yeah, but that looks very nice, I think.
it does.
And paneling.
Paneling.
They've probably kept that. That was probably there, to be fair.
Although it probably looked dead manky.
Yeah. But yeah, even if they haven't, love the paneling going through. It just breaks everything up.
Yeah.
Now this has a surprise.
A surprise?
So we're not stopped here with this Instagrammable dream house, guys. So you may not know, but they have actually built another accommodation.
What?
Yeah, in the basement of this Instagrammable dream house, they've built a studio flat to
Wow.
rent out for people. How good is that?
Such a good idea.
So they've got the bedroom with the couch, a TV on the wall, little kitchenette there.
cute.
Like they could earn like £500 a month just off that,
yeah, easy.
and then that's probably the mortgage because of how disgusting it was before.
I mean, yeah.
Like these people are very
Clever.
good, like very, very, very clever.
Yeah.
It has a guest ensuite for like family and friends, so it can just be for family and friends if they didn't want to rent it out.
They've gone underfloor heating down
There
there.
you go. There's your underfloor heating.
Clever.
But yeah, don't you think that is
I
such
love-
a good renovation?
Yeah, it's so good. And the thing I kind of like love the most with it more with like the upstairs and stuff is how they've kept those kind of period things like the paneling, the radiator, the Belfast sink, the
Yeah.
range cooker. They've kept that nod.
And this is something we discussed about last
Yes.
series, isn't it? Is that if you buy in a very, very old house, then don't take all the old stuff out of it.
No.
Like, keep the style, keep the character, but you
Yeah.
can modernise it as much as you want.
Well,
but
yeah, they've done exactly that, haven't
yeah,
they?
but they've kept all the, even like we're going with the Georgian floor. Like,
Yeah,
did
the
I say that
herring-
right? Georgian?
Georgian.
Yeah.
Georgian.
That's like brought in like the rich oldness of the
Yeah.
character. Like,
And it's still
love
very
it.
in though, isn't it? It's
Yeah, very in. And I
Yeah.
feel like this design is timeless and
100%.
that
Yeah.
will not go out of fashion anytime soon.
No.
I feel. So yeah,
I
our
love-
Instagrammable dream house. Oh, rating. What are we
Oh,
rating? I'm gonna go for 9.5.
Wow.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to give anything a 10 because I feel like there's always improvements. But I am so impressed with this one. Like, this is I'm
Yeah,
going
I
9.5.
think I'm gonna go 9.
Okay.
Only because the basement, I feel like it's a little bit just chucked together.
Yeah, you could have more.
Like,
It's
you could
very
have done-
white, isn't it?
Yeah, you could have done such a nicer bed frame. You could have. It's a little bit too basic for me. I mean,
Yeah.
I love the idea. It's great, really useful.
Well, it's only 1 point that you haven't given them, so that
Yeah.
'one point can go to just improving that a little
Yeah,
bit.
'cause I
which
love-
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, I love from the basement up, basement me.
Yeah, cool. So, what do you guys rate this one? I give it a 9.5, and Charlotte gives it a 9.
A 9.
So yeah, let us know what you rate it. It'd be very interesting to see if you rate it the same as us or you absolutely hate it, even though I don't know how anyone can hate this one. But yeah, that was our Instagrammable dream house renovation. Our
Whoop, whoop.
Barbie dream house. Love
Barbie
that. We should
It's
do
not
that.
pink enough for a Barbie dream house.
No. So that was it for our Dingy Turn Instagram renovation for episode 3. But don't forget to tune in later this week because we have another amazing renovation coming for you from Charlotte. So do you want to give them a little clue? of what it is.
Okay, so the clue for next week is something to do with cucumbers and shopping.
Oh, I understand why you said that. Okay.
Are you okay now? What was that about one take,
Okay.
Marta?
So, I'm keeping that in.
Are you keeping that in?
So your clue is cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
And shopping. Not gonna lie, I've had a sneak peek of this one, and I know why.
Just as well.
So yeah, don't forget to tune in later this week for cucumbers. But if you like this podcast, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.